Hey guys, what's up? This is Amy, and today I am going to be doing a review or first impression video on the Physicians Formula Youthful Wear. It's the Spotless foundation and brush, and it's a new product by Physicians Formula. Super cute packaging. This is the way it looks like. I've already opened it, as you guys can see. And so what it is a foundation that reduces the appearance of spots by 67%. So at first when I bought this foundation, I thought that it was saying that it would just cover up, you know, all dark spots up to like 50 or 67% on your face. But that's not what it is. What it's saying is that in a 3 to 4 weeks time of using this product, it is proven that it can take away or significantly lighten the dark spots on your face up to 67%. So that's what it's supposed to do. Also, people are supposed. So it's saying that after a 2 weeks time that 100% of people that use this saw a brighter and more even skin tone. If anybody has like sunspots or sun damage on your face, it's supposed to reduce that. And also, like I said, the dark spots in 3 to 4 weeks time are less dark. It really lightens those up. And then also, you see less fine lines and deep wrinkles after 3 weeks. So that's what this foundation is claiming to do. So to me, it seems like a skincare slash foundation. So that can be really good, you know, for certain people. After using this foundation, this is not something that I would normally go after seeing how it works, only because it is not a full coverage foundation at all. It's supposed to give you that really natural, no makeup look. So I really like my full coverage foundations. I like for my face to be, you know, all my imperfections to be covered up. And yeah, so this foundation is not a full coverage foundation. It is like light to medium coverage, I would say. It's super like lightweight. You could feel that it's really thin and kind of runny. It reminds me of the L'Oreal Paris Magic Nude Liquid Powder. This one here. These have the same consistency, just really runny and thin, and that you can see in the consistency that it's not going to be a full coverage foundation. So I layered mine up. I did 2 layers of the foundation, and I buffed it in with this brush here. It gives you a little brush to buff in, and this brush actually worked really well. The only thing that sucks is how small it is. You guys can see, so that's the only thing, is that it was very time consuming, but it actually worked really well. So that's my opinion on the foundation. We are going to move into showing you how it works and me actually applying it. And I also wanted to mention to you guys that in these first impression or review videos that I do, I know that a lot of people, when trying a foundation as a first impression, they don't set their makeup or they don't use a primer because they really want to see how the foundation works. Well, in my videos, I put my makeup on like normal, like any old other day. I use primer, I use concealer, I set my makeup, I bronze, blush, everything like a normal day, only because that's how I'm going to be using the foundation when I do use it. So I want to use it as the same way that I'm going to be using it on a day-to-day basis. So that's why I apply everything like normal. So let's go ahead and jump on into the demo. Is the Physicians Formula concealer palette, and it's the Perfecting Concealer Duo, and it's in yellow light. So as you can see, there's like a yellow tone and then like a regular, you know, skin tone. So it says to hide your under eye circles with the yellow one. So I am going to apply that first, and I'm just going to apply it with my finger here. And you guys can see that that's going on really yellow. I put a little bit on top just because I have some darkness on my lid also. And then I'm going to use this other side here and just cover up my problem areas. You guys can see that I have plenty of those. This is very light coverage concealer. I can tell I'm getting a good amount on my finger, and I could still see it. I mean, it's taking away the dark like redness and stuff, so that's good, but I could still see the areas that I'm trying to cover up through the concealer. And normally I'm just gonna kind of rub it all around here. All right, so that's all I'm gonna do as far as the concealer goes. So now let's go ahead and get into the foundation. And I was looking at this last night, and it's really funny, you guys. So it comes with this little like flat buffing brush. It's really small, that's gonna suck. But, and then it's the bottle. I have the shade medium beige. That's another weird thing. There's only like 3 shades of this. There was like a light one, medium, and then a dark, and that was it. So I'm gonna wish for the best, hope for the best, and I'm using the medium one. So here we go. It says to get the dropper, drop some on the brush. All right, so I have some on the brush now. You guys can see that. It's like seeping in, and I'm gonna go ahead and just buff it on in. And I think that I put too much on this side. So I'm gonna use this for my whole face because I think I put too much on. Yeah, so what I can already see that this is a really thin formula. So the brush is really small too. So it's really hard and time consuming to get this completely all over your face in a timely manner. But I am buffing away. I'm doing circles. And I thought that the amount that I had initially put on was going to be like this crazy amount. I thought it was way too much, but it's not. I'm buffing it in my skin, and it's like, I might even need a little bit more. I can't get over the brush. I think that that's one thing that I might change is, I might just use my beauty blender for this. I don't know if the brush is like a must while using this. But, okay, here we go, buffing again. Yeah, I was at CVS yesterday, and I had never seen this before. I had never seen this foundation or even heard of it before. And I saw this and I was like, huh, that's pretty interesting. So I was like, yeah, I am totally gonna get this. I really like doing like reviews or first impression videos on products that even I'm, you know, kind of like interested in. And, you know, the packaging is totally cute. So that's also something that really, really jumps out at me. That's kind of how I was with both the baby skin, the Maybelline baby skin, and the Benefits Agent Zero Shine. Both of those products I was the same way with. I was like, okay, the packaging is so cute and it's really an interesting product. All right, so, you guys, so I have it on my skin. It's to me, I mean, yeah, it covered up a lot of my imperfections, a lot of my problem areas, but it's not full coverage. Definitely not full coverage. It's a foundation that is supposed to look really, really natural on the skin. So that is something that I do not look for in foundations. I want the full coverage. I need the full coverage. So this is something that it says it's 35% silicone, and it creates a weightless liquid veil that feels as if you have no makeup on. So I have buffed this in completely as much as I'm gonna put on. Now, because I need the full coverage, I am going to apply my concealer to cover up my problem areas. So I am using the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer, and I'm just going to go in and cover up the areas that to me are still poking through the foundation. And that's not a problem. It does not claim to be a full coverage foundation. It doesn't claim to completely cover up a blemished face, you know, so it's fine. It completely said that it's going for the natural look. It's more to make it seem like you do not have any foundation on or hardly any makeup on. So I get that. And I think that, you know, on my no makeup days, that this is something that I would, you know, take into consider using because of the, you know, the claim of taking away the dark spots. I do have a lot of scars. I do have dark spots on my face that I would like to see if they would go away. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I went ahead and gave you guys a little demonstration of how I applied the foundation, and you guys saw you know, what coverage it gave, how it worked, how it's applied. And again, I just wanted to tell you guys that this is not a foundation that I would use on an everyday basis. I really like my full coverage foundations, and this foundation did not give me that. But I think it's awesome for those who don't need full coverage or don't want full coverage foundations. It would be an awesome product to use only because of the skincare in it too. So it claims to do quite a bit of stuff, you know, as far as imperfections like dark spots and wrinkles and fine lines and things like that. It claims to do a lot. It claims to take or minimize all those imperfections. So that would be something that, you know, someone that doesn't need the full coverage would really benefit from. So this, I think that it's it's an awesome product. So I am going to keep using this on my no makeup days. When I don't want as full coverage look, I am going to keep using it. I think that the little brush is awesome. It worked really well. And yeah, so if you guys want to see a tutorial on my eye look or anything like that, go ahead and leave in the request in the comments down below, and I will definitely do a tutorial on this look for you guys. But yeah, this is how my face turned out as far as the Physicians Formula foundation. I did set it and I did use my concealer, so you guys are seeing it as I would wear it on a day-to-day basis. That's how this looks. But as I said, you guys will see or saw in the demo that it's a very light coverage foundation, light to medium coverage foundation. And yeah, so I hope you guys got enough information on this product. I really enjoyed doing it for you guys. This is something that I'm definitely going to keep using, you know, on certain days where I don't need the full coverage. But yeah, so this is actually, I'm filming this, let's see, what time is it now? So I'm filming this about 3 hours after I applied my makeup, and you guys can see I set my makeup at that time. I set it with the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect Loose Powder, and I set it with a big face brush, and I haven't had to touch up my makeup since then. So you guys can see that I feel like I'm pretty matte still. So that is an awesome thing that it is this matte, but I did use primer and I didn't use a setting spray, so I used primer and a setting powder, but that was like a little over 3 hours ago, and I'm still pretty matte. So other than the light, the spots where I highlighted, you can see that it's shiny, but in my T-zone, I'm pretty matte. So that's another thing that this foundation, you know, obviously it's a matte formula. So that's always good. So anyways, again, you guys, I hope you guys got enough information on this product. And yeah, if you guys have any comments or requests or questions, please feel free to leave anything you would like in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I appreciate you all so much. And don't forget to like the video if you guys liked it, and also please subscribe if you guys want to keep up with all my current videos. And yeah, thank you guys so much again. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.